chemistry. I respect the play.
Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Shots blocked. Here's the natural. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running. Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Maverick. Soft touch off the glass. Maverick's got his third basket on the night right there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with it. Wemby came up and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counted on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Spurs trail by 8. Three-pointer, Fox. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of picks. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so. Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Puts up a deep 3.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
The shot by Maverick, no good. Pass to Barnes. Here's Harper. Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Spurs trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Hits it from about 6 feet out. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's the natural. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's Champagnie. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Barnes. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked. Von Castle subbed in for Harper. Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. The Warriors pull it in. Mavericks got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. The Naturals got 8.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Pass to the Natural. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. After this... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That's on Keldon Johnson. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson.
Warriors foul. Number 87. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. They need this. Barnes, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
To the left wing. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Barnes has got 6.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
And he gets that one. And the Warriors lead by 12.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Now Vassell coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." BA, back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. It's deflected. Drives to the hoop. Good. 13 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
And San Antonio making a change here. Fox is checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. If you had to say, Richard, What's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Couldn't quite get there.
Olynyk checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Castle. Got a hand on it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Again, Golden State.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot, too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Pass to Vassell. There's the drive. Got a piece of it. Here's the natural. He's covered by Fox. The natural gets the bucket.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Pass to Maverick. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Right side, Wembanyama from 13. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in. Wembanyama, pass to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Jacks up a three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Drops in the three.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Fox has got 9 points.
And you expect this from a competitor like Fox, the clapback three.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's the natural. He has 7. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Inside to the left side wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell can't get it to go.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And they recover it. And that one's good. Maverick, 18 points for him.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Three-pointer, Fox. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Vassell from deep. Harper. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And he lobs it up top.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Here's Fox. He's got 9. Wembanyama screen. Down low. In transition, here come the Warriors. Stolen by Vassell. Fox for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Ooh, it's stolen away.
Warriors foul. Number 20.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, He loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Fox. Here's the natural, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Maverick. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs trail by 21. It's Vassell with the drive.
He wasn't going to settle on that play. Vassell with the assertive take to the bucket.
Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Okay, knockout.
Man.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Castle misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
The natural gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's his first trip to the line.
And when you look at the last time they played, I mean, he really missed a lot of free throws, and it cost him.
At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And the Spurs making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your personal schedules? Oh, well. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Warriors.
Just moving the ball, you can confuse and frustrate a defense.
Yeah, so many of their points have come off assists, executing at a very high level. Appreciate you joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Warriors lead by 22, and it's Maverick in a two-guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. San Antonio with a rebound.
Warriors foul. Number 32. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Spurs shooting around 41%.
Great energy and activity on defense. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right
Personal
now.
foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 6 assists here tonight. For 3, nails it from 3. 25 points tonight for Maverick.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Castle outside. Back to Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Second, the Warriors.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Pass to Castle. Up and in on the layup. Castle's got his first basket.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup grid.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards and defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Vassell's shot is good.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
It's picked off. Fox outside. Driving inside. And Fox powers it home.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Naturals got 17.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Vassell can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 20. Here's Maverick. No good on the triple. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. And there's the screen. Here's Champagnie. 5 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. Deflected! And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Fires from the wing, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 27 points tonight for Maverick.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Champagnie blocked. Here's the Natural. 11 points in the game. The Natural can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
San Antonio again missing. The Warriors lead by 22. Here's the Natural. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back over to you, Brian.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And that one's good. Maverick's got 19 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Castle outside. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Let's talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Champagnie. The 3 is up. And it's Maverick with a rebound. Maverick's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's the natural, and that one comes up a bit short. Spurs shooting a disappointing 38%. The three from Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 9.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
Maverick. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
And he throws it down with one hand.
You can tell Castle himself out there.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Doubled by Castle, and it's in there. 18 points for him.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Wembanyama. Another steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Castle finds Barnes. Three-pointer, Fox. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
This is his 2nd 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
For San Antonio, Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Champagnie, and it's Harper in for Fox.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Cornette. Now here's Johnson. Tipped. Here's Harper. Back to Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Big love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center position.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And here's Fox. On the wing, Vassell. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
And the Spurs making a change here. Olenek's checked in.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Here's Harper. Pass to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Cornette. It's deflected. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Fox. Vassell outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
And great job to establish position and square up.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And that one's good. Mavericks got 15 points in just the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And Harper gets it to go.
Fox taking it away, making extra possessions with the defense.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. Mavericks got 24.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Just 3 to shoot off the inbound pass. And it's rejected. For San Antonio, Wembanyama comes in for Olynyk. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The natural gets the bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Wembanyama. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Castle misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The natural gets the bucket.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Vassell outside. San Antonio again missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, B.A., it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's the natural. And again, it's Golden State.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mavericks got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the natural. Hits the trifecta. The natural's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. San Antonio again can't hit.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
They get it back. Maverick. And a missed layup.
Warriors foul. Number 20. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
.157 left in the fourth. The three, Vassell. And it's Maverick with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stolen by Castle. Can they get it? Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. .136 left in the fourth. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio.
The Spurs shooting 33%. This hasn't
Made it this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Maverick.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
That shot wide open.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Three-pointer. The natural gets the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Vassell. From downtown, it's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Champagnie. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
The natural can't hit. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul. At the line for the Spurs.
The free throw drops for Castle.
2 shots.
And Castle drops them both. Pass to the natural from deep three-point range. Up again.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.